using OBS, you can actually do your audio recording without any issue. And I know that you think that OBS is strictly for videos, but I will also tell you that you can actually record just audio straight from your OBS and it won't have video. So there will not be any need for you to finish recording and then try to find a way to, extract the audio. So if you are doing maybe like a podcast or you want to do like a voiceover or music recording, well, you have to stick with me, because in this video I will show you exactly how to set your OBS to record audio only. And trust me, it's way easier than you think. So to get started, you first of all need your OBS software. If you don't know how to do that, then I would suggest that you check out my video on how to download and install OBS. The link will be in the description below. Now, once you launch your OBS, the interface is going to be like this. So I will still be coming back to this interface, but to set it up first, what we need to do is come over here, or let me show you how to first of all bring in your sound. So let's assume like my mic, this is my microphone. What I simply need to do on the source page, that is right here, that is on the source panel, you can see we are on scene 1. I can also decide to create another scene which will be called scene 2, but let me just show you how I'm able to bring in my audio. So if this is what I want, I'll click on the plus icon, come over here to where it says audio input capture. Then you can decide to rename it, or you can leave it the way it is, and then you are going to click OK. So here where it says device, by default this is what it's going to be. So you look out for your microphone or whichever gadgets that you have. So in my own case, I have this ATR 2100X USB microphone. That is what I'm actually using to talk right now, and I already have it. So you can just click on it and then you click on OK. So with that, you have it right here, but I'm going to delete this. Okay, so I have it here, but then most times you might find out that when you finish recording, you might not hear anything. So what you simply need to do, because we have my audio here, you can see it right here, please, to make sure that it's outputting whatsoever you are saying. Over here at the left where you see these 3 dots, you click on it, you come over to advanced audio properties, then you are going to come over here. You see maybe your own might say monitor off. Please click on it, and if you want to be able to hear yourself and also talk at the same time, you click on monitor and output. You get, so make sure that it's a monitor output, meaning that you will be able to hear yourself, and also it will be able to output to whichever destination, maybe for your streaming or for your recording. Now we are done with this, right? So to set it up, you come over to the bottom right, click on the settings, and once it comes up, what you're going to do is come over here to the outputs, and you are going to see this interface. If you don't see it, maybe by default, if yours is like this, you need to click on, that is on this output mode, click on the simple, that is on this output mode, and click on advanced. Then now you already know that this is where we are ordinarily going to do all our settings. That is if we want to like kind of stream, but that is not where we'll be doing anything today. You will come over to recordings. Right now, this is where you are going to be able to record just your audio and your audio alone. It's not going to come out with video, it will just be like your audio file. So here on type, click on this. It's going to be by default on standard. You click on this, and then you are going to click on custom output in bracket FFmpeg, right? You click on it and it's going to turn like this. Look at what it's saying. Custom output is provided with no safeguard considering using the standard recording type. So now what you are going to do, you are going to click on this, the type, you already know, just leave it by default, output to file. Then you are going to choose the file path, that is where you want it to be saved. You can click on this to browse a particular location. Let's use our music, and then once we can say select folder, and then you can select any folder that you want. Then you come over here where it says container formats. Click on this and you're going to see different formats. So you can choose. Now you already know that mp3 is the normal file size that we ordinarily play effortlessly on any audio device. So you can choose whichever one you deem fits, maybe the one you think you are comfortable with, but I'm going to leave it on mp3. So because that is the audio format. Then over here, the bitrate, you can select your bitrate. You can decide to leave it at 6000 just for me to have a better quality. Then for the keyframe, I'm not going to touch anything right here. Then all these ones, I'm definitely not going to do anything about it. Then for the audio bitrate, you can decide to increase it depending on how good you want it to be. But I think I should be okay with this 288, which is just for normal talk, for normal convo. So I'm not going to do anything about that. Then for audio here, please bump everything up here to 320. Just everything here, you can see that. Just shoot everything to 320, and this is all that there is for you to do in terms of being able to record your audio. So let's assume that we now want to start recording. So what do? You click on apply for it to be able to apply that settings, and then you click on OK. Now when I click on start recording, right, what will be recorded will no longer be this video. You're not going to see this video, but you're going to only see the mp3. So if I click on start recording, so at this point I'm testing out to actually hear and see that we actually just record our mp3 straight from OBS without it coming out to like it ordinarily would have been when you decide to do using your OBS. So I'm going to stop recording. I will see and hear what it sounds like. So what I do, I'm going to click on stop recording. Then we will go over to our music, and you can see that right here. So I'm going to play it back so that you hear. So at this point, I'm testing out to actually hear and see that we can actually just record our mp3 straight from OBS without it coming out with the video like it ordinarily would have been when you decide to do a recording. And that is it on how you can record crisp and clean audio using your OBS without you worrying about any video file size eating up your space. And this is actually, very helpful for podcasts and maybe music sessions. So if you find this helpful, do well to smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and also drop a comment in the comment section if you have any question regarding to this. And also, if you also want to join my WhatsApp community where we drop media related tips and tricks on how you can improve your media workflow, then you can see the link in the description below. And please do check out our other videos that is tailored to meeting your media needs. You will find all of them in our channel, and always try as much as possible to help us share this video so that it gets across to numerous people who may find it very helpful. Till I see you again, do have a pleasant day.